Hi, my name is Valerie Valdez, and my community partner was the Ventura Center for Dispute Settlement, also known as VCDS. VCDS offers alternative dispute resolution resources to the County of Ventura. Their most popular resource is mediation. And mediation is a process where two parties come together to talk about a conflict or a case they may have to reach a mutually representative agreement. And the way they're able to do that is by letting the mediator facilitate the process by asking questions and allowing the two parties to think creatively about an agreement they would like to reach. I employed most of these skills in small claims court in Ventura, which every Friday morning a group of mediators would go to Ventura Small Claims Court and take cases and ask both parties if they would like to mediate. When a party would agree to mediate, that really was the time that I had to practice my highest level of communication. And this is where I was able to develop on the majority of our student learning outcomes. Mediation really requires someone to have a high level of listening, and it's the type of listening that allows both parties to feel comfortable and for you to seem neutral, as a mediator should. This was a little bit difficult for me because I tend to listen and acknowledge right away. So if someone is talking to me and telling me about an experience they had, I tend to shake my head or put my hand on them to make them feel comforted. But you can't do that in mediation, as I learned. You don't want to appear biased, and although you understand what the party is going through and that they're frustrated, you leave those emotions there for the other party to recognize. That's so that both parties feel comfortable. Once both parties have been able to tell their story and the mediator has been able to ask the questions they need to, it really starts getting into a process where you have to let the parties be very creative in the agreement that they want to create. And that really requires the mediator to communicate details that need to be within that agreement without telling them what to do. So definitely understanding how to accommodate both parties to make sure that they're not missing certain things in their agreement was another challenge. However, I was able to overcome that, and in my experience, I was able to mediate 4 successful mediations, and I got 4 agreements. So I can definitely see mediation always being a tool that I can use, whether in my personal life or in my career. It really requires one to use almost all nonverbal and verbal communication skills, and you really have to be aware of those things. I'm really thankful for the opportunity to work with VCDS, and I hope eventually I'll be able to start going to small claims court again. Thank you.